समझ नहीं आ रहा अपने सैलरी इंक्रीमेंट का क्या करूं।
बेटा इतना क्या सोच रहा है, अपने म्यूचुअल फंड्स के SIP का टॉप अप करा ले। दिस इज द राइट टाइम।
क्या समझ में नहीं आया?
बेटा इतना क्या सोच रहा है, अपने म्यूचुअल फंड्स का SIP टॉपअप करा ले। दिस इज द राइट टाइम।
अब समझा।
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
I want to pick up two issues in which you've been very plain spoken. The India-Pakistan cricket match.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What is even going on with that?
It's just so painful to see that, the Prime Minister's commitment towards Operation Sindoor, which he has been speaking about on various platforms, and the passion with which he spoke in the Lok Sabha, and where he said that Operation Sindoor is ongoing. Very clearly, he did not say pause, he did not say anything else. He's like, it's ongoing. So if it is ongoing, he was saying no trade with terror. I went as a part of the parliamentary delegation, telling the world no trade with terror, grey list Pakistan, FATF, etc.
Yeah.
And then to see the same money somehow or the other going to the Pakistani Cricket Board. Pakistani Cricket Board chairman has been saying all kinds of things about India.
Yeah.
Mohsin Naqvi. They are cricketers who are part of the Pakistan cricket team. Have put the most disgusting photographs about India.
Shahid Afridi among them also, yeah.
Yes, and there was a current player who had put this story, Instagram story, where the Pak Army general is putting a sindoor on the forehead of a widowed terror victim.
Yeah.
How do I forget all of this? How do I forget what I have gone and spoken to the world and expecting the world to cooperate with us, while I can't tell the BCCI that, just shut the hell up about wanting money out of this.
Why do you think? So we saw a statement from the sports ministry saying that, look, multilateral tournaments, there is a certain obligation to take part in the Asia Cup. I get that. But you can forfeit the match.
Absolutely. I think it's one of the most ridiculous letter that I have read in the recent times, which absolutely goes against the wishes of the people of this country. I have seen a lot of support coming from even people who are hardcore BJP voters. Why can't you read the room? Why can't you read the sentiment of over 140 crore people?
You have your latest statement and appeal to the government.
Yes.
इसकी live streaming बंद करिए इस match की.
हाँ, क्योंकि तुम revenue कमा रहे हो ना. Can I just say something? The sports ministry has said, we won't do bilaterals. Bilaterals have stopped in 2013.
Correct.
What new are you bringing to the table post Operation Sindoor? And then you say we can stop multilaterals. You can give up the match. You can forfeit that match. I'll give you another example. The Asia Cup has not been consistent. It isn't something which is the most compulsory cup to be, scheduled as per the ICC, and it will bring a bad name to my cricket board.
Yeah.
No, it is not one of those compulsory events. It came out of the belief that because BCCI was doing well, it is our responsibility to support all the other cricket bodies. Now, which are the cricket bodies? One is Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
I can totally understand. One is Bangladesh, which is going after the Hindu minorities. Again, y'all did not play some matches with them, but now y'all wanting to help them with their revenues that come out of this broadcasting rights. Then you have Pakistan, which will get a chunk of the broadcasting right revenue simply because they were to be the host nation, and they've agreed to go and take it to UAE. 1990-91, when a Kashmir issue was at its peak, violence was at its peak, Pakistan boycotted the series, just like they're doing with Asia Hockey Cup.
Yeah.
You laid down the red carpet for them. You gave them visas, you gave them everything. And they snubbed you right in your face and said, we don't want to come and play in India. And we so-called victors, we so-called strong nation, we so-called shining Mercedes is giving some flimsy excuse of a multilateral.
So, I was interviewing Aishanya Dwivedi. She was married 2 months before the Pahalgam terror attack. One among Pahalgam widows.
Shubham's wife.
Shubham's wife. She said to me, if they play this match, I will take it as them playing with my emotions.
Absolutely. Listen, why do you think India-Pakistan matches are such a big draw for these countries, for the revenues? Because it is played on the emotions of Indians and Pakistanis as well. They want to see, look, we'll see the outcome will decide who is a bigger nation. Why?
Why do you think it's happening?
My armed forces have already done that.
Yeah.
My country's 1.4 billion people, by bringing the economy as the fourth largest economy, has already proven that.
Why do you think it's happening?
It is everything to do with the broadcasting revenue. Everything has to do with money. And that is why I said, if you don't have our sports ministry such a failure in using this idea of sportsman spirit, I can give you various instances in history where Olympics was boycotted. where host nations were boycotted.
Do you blame
cricket when
BCCI
South
for
Africa
this?
was going through this apartheid movement?
Do you blame BCCI for this or the government or both?
I blame the government more than the BCCI.
Because?
I'll tell you, government green-lighting these events.
Yeah.
Saying, let's keep sports out of... What else are we going to keep? They will start taking an inch. Why? And more than that, why can't the Indian cricket team, I'm sorry to say, Indian cricketers earn revenue out of Indian sentiments. And you'll use your, the India tricolour.
Yeah.
It is made on the blood and sweat of our armed forces. It's made on the blood and sweat of your efforts also. Blood and sweat of the economic contributions of this nation. Those people who died would be economic contributors of this nation.
Yeah.
Their lives are cut short. And yet if you say, oh, we are under BCCI contract and BCCI says we are under ICC obligation, I don't buy this. I don't buy this.
I'm not very optimistic, but I'm still hoping the cricket team will walk off the field.
I'm hoping. कि कहीं तो हम, recently also there was a match that was played in the cricket legends were playing this
100
match.
or whatever it
At
was.
least they showed the gumption to
Correct.
walk out.
Yeah.
Show the nation that
It's been
that
outrageous.
26 lives are too many lives to have been lost. We have lost many lives over the years to Pakistan terror.
Yeah.
Don't do this. And my only thing is that it shows me, like I said, I have no shades of, I'll speak this language here, this language there. When I went and spoke on behalf of my Prime Minister and on behalf of my country, as an Indian ambassador to these nations, I said no trade with terror, no talk with terror, nothing to do with Pakistan. And then I'm trying and justifying that. I find myself in a hypocritical space right now.
Absolutely. I'm totally...
So I will fight this out. I will say, shut the tap of revenue that the broadcasting...
And hence you're saying no live stream.
No live streaming, no revenue generation, no playing through like what Shubham's wife has said.
Yeah.
You are playing with my emotions.
Absolutely.
You're playing with the emotions of every single Indian citizen. Don't do it.